We can haul the TT-38 radial decoupler into suborbital trajectory over a curve. So we actually have to be in suborbital trajectory. I don't even know what that is. We can test the LV-245 swivel liquid fuel engine in flight. We'd have to test it in between 41,000 and 44,000 meters. I guess I think what we can do with that though is that we could just have it like in the stack, and then we can just right click on it and test it like between that. But I don't know if we're gonna be able to get this speed stuff, right? We could just go straight into orbit. We could just try to orbit. Need to achieve a stable orbit around Kerbal. All you should need to do is throw yourself at the ground and miss. That's gonna be a tough one as well. Just ride a dragon into space. I can try to actually, yeah. I would like to fly a dragon into space actually. So many explosions coming. We've done pretty good so far actually. We've not had a single explosion. It's all been very controlled and it's worked. But some of this stuff is getting like kind of hard now. We can test the TD-12 decoupler in flight. That should be kind of easy, maybe. Perform the test, activate the part through the staging sequence when all test conditions. Okay, wait, so to perform the test, activate the part through the staging sequence when all test conditions are met. We can probably do this one, right? You don't know what, you know nothing, so listen to you? Okay, Jeb is definitely getting stuck as soon as he makes orbit. No, come on. Getting into orbit is much harder than just escaping the atmosphere. It's true, isn't it? You think orbit is hard. Docking is hard, orbiting will nail. Still test the flea easily. I think we could probably do the flea. Yeah. 13,000 to 20,000. Okay, we'll test the flea solid fuel booster. And then I guess we can just do this one at the same time. Okay, we'll try this. Okay, vehicle assembly then. We'll do these two. Which one was the flea again? Thumper, Reliant, Swivel, Flea. What the fuck? We're back at hang on a second. Open. Medium Rice-A-Roni 1. Cancel. Okay. It's just this little bad boy. I don't even think we need to decouple this. This is basically Little Rice-A-Roni 2, I guess, now. Okay, good. Crew? We're sending you up, Jeb. We're gonna get you on an EVA in the middle of the air. Is that safe? Is it safe to do that? I feel like maybe it's not. He'd have to hold on really tight, right? But he's in a spacesuit, so he should be fine. It's a bad idea. Will he just, as soon as he gets out, will he just go flying right off? No, but do it anyway? Okay, we'll try it out. We'll see. Okay. Wait. Do you want to leave? Do you want to save the current crap before continuing? Yeah, sure. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, I left. I didn't go to launch. Whoops. You don't need a heat shield until you go beyond low orbit. Capsules can re-enter just fine. Okay. That's good to know. Alright, let's launch this bad boy then. We're gonna do some more tests. We're gonna launch this bad boy and do some more tests. Actually, do we have more science that we can put on here? Experiment storage unit. Do we need this? Do we need this? Probably not, right? Not until we get into space. Into actual space. We should call this rockets after WWE wrestlers. Okay. We don't want to transmit the science though, right? We want to just bring it back. You get more that way. What do we need these radiator panels for? A radially attachable radiator panel to help dissipate heat into space. Why the fuck would we want to do that? I'm showing my ignorance now, aren't I? Guys, I'm not a real scientist. It's time to come clean. I know that you guys think that I am one, but I'm not one. I don't know what I'm talking about. A lightweight sphere equipped with remote receivers and relay control input from the ground to the craft. It carries no crew at all, thus keeping them perfectly safe from all harm. This device does require electricity to operate, however. Will cease to function if the power runs out. Built-in batteries should keep it going for about 10 minutes. Oh, okay, so this is like a, this, instead of having a command pod with a guy in it, this is like, we can test all this stuff without any crew in, right? But we need to give some batteries to it? No? Is that what it is? No? I think that that's what it is. That seems kind of cool, actually. Okay, Lil Rice-A-Roni 2. Good for launch. Wait, is Jeb in? Yes, he is in. It's basically Skynet. Okay, good. Let's never use it then, just in case. Okay, I don't think we need to do any science this time. I think we've done all these different sciences at these different levels and stuff, right? Okay, let's put the SAS on. We're just gonna land this bad boy normally. So we're gonna haul the RT5 Flea solid booster into flight, no problem. And we're gonna haul the Mark 16 parachute into flight as well. Ah, fuck. Hang on a second. Let's go back to the Space Center. We have to go back to the Space Center quick. You know why? Because I didn't do the thing. Oh wait, I don't need to do the thing though. Oh yeah, no, I do actually need to do the thing, don't I? I need to do the thing for the parachute to deploy properly. Oh, that was close. Boys, that was a close one. Okay, let's make sure that Jeb is in here. He is. Okay, now we can launch. Clear the launch pad and proceed. We're gonna have to recover Lil Rice-A-Roni 2. Good. Done. Whoops. That's my bad, sorry. We recovered, it's fine. Okay. So now we're ready to do this. We're ready to haul these two things into flight above Kerbal. And hopefully we'll be able to do the both at the same time. Are we ready? Let's put this on and go. Good job, Jeb. We're flying. We're not at the right altitude. I don't know if we're going to be able to get this speed. 250 meters per second. Oh yeah, no, we are. We've got the speed. We've got the speed. The altitude we might not get though. We're losing speed. Okay, I think we're gonna need to use a bigger booster and then test this thing. Because I think we can just actually click on it and test it. Is that right? We just have to haul it up with us. I don't think we're gonna get either of these actually. Uh-oh. Why is Valentina Kerman on here? I didn't put her in. I thought it was Jeb. I thought it was Jeb. Okay, let's try this out. Oh god. Oh lord. No! Oh no. Oh no. Wow, that could... It's like a missile. Look at it go. She has no parachute. She's just free falling. Do you think she'll splatter? Would you splatter from this high up? Wait, where did the other... Oh, okay, finally. God, it took forever to get down there. Oh, poor Valentina. She's dead. She's super dead. The whole thing was like rocking around and stuff too. Okay, I think for the next one we need to use a bigger booster and then have this thing on it, and decouple the big booster potentially, because the speed and the height and stuff, I don't think it's gonna work. It's hard to do these ones, isn't it? Press R. Well, we'll watch her die and then we'll do a revert flight thing, right? Man, does it really take this long for a person to fall down to the ground? Is it because like a person doesn't weigh that much, so they sort of like almost kind of float a bit? But to the person, you die of a heart attack, right, before you hit the ground. It would just be too much for you to handle. You would have a big heart attack. Maybe she'll survive this. Maybe if she lands in a bush or something, she'll survive. Let's get a good view of this and see what happens. I mean, face first, maybe she won't survive. I think she survived. The report's no good though. Yeah, no, she's alive still. That's amazing. She fell from all that. I guess the spacesuit like cushioned it. It's really good. Holy crap, what a survivor. That's nuts. Okay, so if we revert the flight now, revert to launch, right? Let's go revert to the vehicle assembly. Okay, we'll revert. We'll do a revert. Incredibly, she didn't die. It's amazing, right? Yeah, I know. It's because she landed on her head. It's because of the helmet, right? That's why. Okay, so we're gonna take this thing up with us, but we're gonna use a hammer solid fuel booster. We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna decouple as well. This is gonna be a tougher one. Where's the decouplers? Coupling. So all we're gonna do is haul this thing up. We're not gonna put any fuel in it. We're just gonna haul it up and test it. Same with the parachute. This one we're gonna have fuel in and stuff. And let's also get this bad boy down here. Decouple here. It doesn't matter if we launch both, activate both these at the same time, because this one isn't gonna have any fuel in it, right? And then we should be able to test it that way. Is that gonna work, do you think? It's been that way since beta that landing on their head saves them. Oh, really? Oh, so if she didn't land on her head, she would have been dead? Does it need fuel for testing? I don't think it does, actually. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I might be wrong about that, though. I think we just have to haul it. I don't think we need to deploy it at all. No? Split the sequence. What, this sequence? Okay. I'll probably lose track of the sequencing, but... Alright. Jeb, you're on this one. Valentina, you know what? Actually, she proved herself out there today. She's gonna do it. Okay, good. Alright, let's try this. Let's see how this is the little Rice-A-Roni 2.1. Actually, no, this is like medium Rice-A-Roni now, isn't it? A medium Rice-A-Roni 2.2. Okay, good. Let's launch. We're ready. We're gonna give it a go and see if it works. To test parts, they have to be totally unused until you activate them within the contract parameters. Oh, okay. Well, I think we can still do that though, right? I think we can still do that. All right, let's go. Up we go. We're going a lot faster this time. Okay, we have to get to a certain altitude and go at a certain speed as well. Our trajectory is like not the greatest right now. Okay, let's decouple. Good. But wait. What's the speed? Oh, we have to be going at a... Oh, I see. We might not be able to do it this way because of the speed. So maybe we just need two of them? Two of these instead? Is that right? Technically, Valentina didn't prove herself since you reverted the flight. Okay, it's not a total waste, though. It isn't a total waste. We can still do this, guys. I think we can still do this. We're going to get Valentina out on a spacewalk. Because I think that booster is going to get us up. Oh no, maybe it's not actually. Oh, because we had more weight this time, right? We definitely have much less speed given our height this time. I guess it's because of the extra booster, even though it didn't have any fuel in it. It was a bit heavier. Use liquid fuel. Why the hell would I use liquid fuel right now? I don't need it right now. You need the solid fuel to boost off the ground, right? Liquid fuel you use like in space. Is that right? Am I right when I say that? That's my understanding anyway. Do you think it's safe for her to go out now? She's out. Do a crew report. Nice. Okay. Keep the experiment. Get back on. Good job, Valentina. She did it. Upper atmosphere. You look at, she's thrilled about the whole thing as well. She's totally thrilled. Okay, we're heading back down. We're heading back down now. Okay, our speed is all right now. We are gaining speed again, now that we're dropping. So, but wait. 250 to... I wonder if maybe we can get this on the way back down, possibly. SAS off. No, I don't want it off. Look, we're spinning around and stuff now. I want a clean re-entry. I want a clean and tight re-entry. We need it on just for now, I think. I want to land like this. We need to make sure that we land perfectly. We might get this, actually. Oh no, we're going way too fast now. Oh my god. We're dead. This is never gonna work, is it? We're going way too fast. Valentina, no! Slow down! Slow down, you're gonna die! Don't die! Jeez, we should have decoupled. This is a hard one, guys. This is a really hard one. Okay, we're gonna have to revert back to vehicle assembly because it was a catastrophic failure. Shit. Okay, so this, I don't think we need this actually. What I think we need is, I think we need like a stack of these things potentially. But wait, we have to be going at a certain speed. So do we just need 2 of them? How do we do that though? I'm safe scumming. I was told to do that at the start. Just fine tune your thruster limit so you get that speed when you hit that altitude, probably about 50%. Oh, you mean on the big boy. So you mean keep this. Keep the hammer. Keep the hammer, but adjust the thrust limit to 50%. Okay, we can try that. Thanks. Let's try that. We'll try that out. So it's this one.
Sips.
Yeah?
My boy.
What?
Can you please play music when you do launches? Remember, less than 20 seconds won't get content ID detected. Or video game music would work. Mega Man X, something high energy, Wing Commander,
With Wing
Star
Commander.
Fox.
Or Star Fox.
You have so many options.
Oh god.
Come on, fam.
Wilburger, it's a lot of effort when we can just listen to jazz in the hangar though. Right? Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Okay. Rep Valentina, you think that she's gonna die this time? I don't think she's gonna die this time. We have to do a double test. Okay, so we put the thrust limiter to 50 this time, and that might see us through. Okay, let's try it, shall we? We'll try it this time and see if that works. We'll go with chat suggestion. A 100 decibel of jazz. Okay, sure. No, how many Kerbals have died so far? Only the one, just that one time. You got here just in time for one death. That's our first death. Are we gonna do a death counter? Even though we're save scumming, we're just doing it to save the money, right? But the deaths still sort of count. Or should we not save scum and then just like, if there's a death, that's it. We have to hire a new one. What do you guys think? Should we be save scumming or not? No. Maybe? No save scum. Play Iron Man when you get good. Okay, I see. I see how it is. All right, are we ready to do this? Let's go. The thrust limiter is at 50% this time. Maybe this will actually work. We might have to adjust it a little bit. We might have to like play around with it a little bit. We don't want to be going too fast when we get into like into the range. Okay, good. Looking good. We got the speed. We're within range the speed wise, and we're approaching our target altitude. Okay, we're going too fast now. We're going way too fast now. Maybe I could have done it a little bit less. Oh god, it's a lot of fuel though, isn't it? Holy crap. Okay, our altitude's good, and our speed is starting to drop. Let's decouple. Okay, our altitude is not good now. I think we need less fuel, right? I think we need less fuel. I think less fuel would have done it. It would have gotten us the sweet spot, right? You can cut the engine before it runs out if you need to. Oh, of course I can, right? You can do the test on the way back down, too. Yeah, I know I can do it on the way back down. I just don't know if we're going to be going fast enough. I think we need to decouple this thing as well if we're going to be going up this high.
So I knew a guy made glass statues of animals as a job. His favorite animal to make was dolphins. He died in a glass-blowing accident last month making a dolphin statue. So in the end he died doing what he loved, blowing dolphins. Kappa. Love you, Uncle Sips.
Oh, thanks, Super Dude 808. Thanks. Okay, I'm going to try it with less fuel this time. I think that might work. Okay, Valentina. We're going to try this one with less fuel this time and get the contract. We're going to see if we can do it. I think we just burnt through too much fuel, and then we just sort of like went beyond where we needed to go, sort of thing, right? Shift is accelerate and control is deaccelerate. Okay. Shift and control. Gotcha. Okay. Let's try this. You ready? We have less fuel this time. We're on half a tank of fuel. It might work. We might need to just like mess around with it a little bit, but we should be fine. Let's go full throttle. You can't really... Throttle doesn't matter on the solid like boosters though, right? It doesn't work. It doesn't make a difference, I don't think. Possibly. Okay. Let's decouple. Okay, we just have to reach the altitude. Our speed is good. Ho, 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 ho. No. We dropped below the speed. Oh, crap. Okay, I think we just needed a little bit more fuel this time. Half fuel wasn't enough. Okay, let's revert the flight again to vehicle assembly 54 seconds ago. I think with just like that much fuel, we should be fine, right? I think we're going to be good like this. I think we got this, guys. No? Sips at NASA, the trial and error approach to spaceflight. Yeah, I know. This is the way to do it, right? Okay, let's go. We're good. I think this time we'll get it. Let's see. We were a little bit short on the altitude, and then we lost the speed that we needed. Did you miss the lunch break? No, not yet. I haven't had a lunch break yet. We'll have one pretty soon, though. Fuck, now we're going way too fast. We're almost out of fuel, though. And we'll start slowing down as well, right? Maybe just enough. Okay, let's get ready to decouple. Okay. Decouple. And We're going to hit the altitude. Oh, we're going to do it. We did it. 250 and 360. Here we go, baby. I did it. Just like that. Oh, shit. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, we needed to decouple this, though, because we're going to come back in like a missile. Okay. So we know we can do it. We know we can do it now. We've done it. That's pretty good, right? No? You guys don't think so? Okay, let's get another coupler here, because we're going to have to decouple this as well if we want to land back safely. And while we're up there, maybe we can do an EVA as well and get some science. That'll be great, right? So this is one's going to go there, and this one's going to go here. That decouples from that, and then we want this to decouple here. So that, decouple, that, decouple again, and then the chute to land back safely, right? Perfect! And Valentina is gonna do it. Good. Nice. Prepare for launch, everybody. We're gonna finish a contract. Oh. We're gonna do an EVA in the atmosphere, yeah. We're gonna attempt it and see if it works. Alright, let's check our instrumentation. Let's toggle this bad boy on. Okay, and Valentina Kerman, you're ready to go. We gave you just enough fuel to complete this contract of hauling the RT-5 Flea Solid Fuel Booster into flight above Kerbal. Nice. And also, maybe with some luck, we'll be able to also get the haul the Mark 16 parachute into flight above Kerbal as well. That could be pretty good too, right? No? Okay, we're ready to decouple now. Ready? First decouple is done. Okay, we're approaching the target altitude. And our speed is coming down within range as well. We did it. Okay, let's fire it anyway, even though it doesn't have anything in it. And let's decouple this one as well. Done. Good job, boys. Okay, let's put this on so that we can stabilize a little bit. Perfect. Okay, and now, out you go, baby. Nice. Okay, quickly do an EVA report. Nice. And get back on quick. Nice. Holy shit, that was awesome. That was really good, wasn't it? Okay, let's take some readings while we're up here too. Good. We've already done this one, I think. Okay, let's log the temperature as well. We're not going to get any extra science for that. And let's open this thing too. We got a little bit of science for this. It's wobbling around at this altitude. Good. All right. Now it's just a look at Valentina is thrilled about this. She's loving it. She's loving it. I think we're going to be going too fast between the altitude of 4,000 meters and 8,000 meters to test the Mark 16 parachute, though. I think what we're going to have to do potentially is just have like a really low thrust boost to get this one done, because it's like 4,000 meters, not that high, is it? No. Deploy. We don't need to deploy just yet. It's fine. We got plenty of time. Look, we're gonna deploy at 5,000 meters. Okay, we'll deploy now. Let's turn this thing off too. Perfect. Excellent. Okay, she's not gonna do the water. Well, she might land right in the water, actually. Just. Totally calculated as well. Look, I calculated that she would land right in the water here. We don't even need to send a boat out. Look, all the scientists can just run down to the beach and just go out that way and get her. It'd be nice. Congratulate her on her huge success on completing another contract. You could research Druge shoots, which slow you down just a little. Oh, okay. Is that pretty good? I could have done it. Why didn't I slow myself down with the chute? Oh, fuck. You mean I could have done it by slow... Oh, I see. This one... Okay, so that... Well, we'll hang on to this contract and we can just do it next time, right? We'll just make sure that when we're coming down, we'll slow ourselves down and test it out that way. So we'll hang on to the contract. We don't need to do what I thought. We'll just do like a really crappy boost or whatever. Oh, am I Polish? No, I'm not. A last minute crash? I hope not. I don't think so. Can we speed this up? It's like so fucking slow. Oh shit. The water landing was not achieved. Okay, so she's got the crew report and everything. We're good. Let's recover. Good work, everybody. We did it. We got 8.8 science for that one. Thanks, the medium rice-a-roni 2.2. Did it. Good. We're back up to 180,000 bucks. And look at that. Valentina Kerman gained 1 XP. Our reputation is at 59. Perfect. Mission control. Okay. Do we want to test the TD12 decoupler in flight? We have to be going... Oh, this is quite high up, actually. 19,000 meters to 23,000 meters. Speed of 120 to... Oh, okay. No, this is a pretty easy one, actually. This is just like a really straight... Okay, we'll try to do this one. And we'll do the parachute one at the same time, right? Let's accept this contract. Perfect. We're at 2 contracts. We'll leave the facility. Let's go back in here. Okay, so this time we don't need this bad boy. What did I do? How come everything is red and I can't move anything? Is it because of this? How do I get rid of this and make this like the bottom one? No. I need a root part. Make a new one. But I don't want to lose this thing though. I don't want to have to replace all that stuff. I want the hammer. How do I make a root part? Reroute. That's not doing anything either. Ah. Okay, that works. Perfecto. All right, what decoupler do we need? The TD12. Holy shit, guys, I did it. I'm the best. I figured it out just by spamming keys everywhere. I rerouted it. Okay, that should be good. What were the requirements again? We need to reach an altitude of 19,000 meters, and we need to be going at a certain. So this should be fine. We should just be able to go full thrust and full fuel for this one. I think that's fine. And then we'll test the parachute on the way down after we do the decouple, right? Okay, who's gonna do this one? Valentina Kerman, you're gonna do this one again. Let's launch. I think this will be an easy one. Just easy money, right? Okay, you guys ready? Let's go. Maybe we didn't need to go like full thrust. No. We have to reach 19,000 meters at least though. And be going above 120 meters per second. I think we're going to be going too fast, potentially. 19,000? Here we go, baby. We're going to do another EVA here as well. We did it. We got it. Okay, let's put this bad boy back on. Is this just going to be like upper atmosphere again, or is this going to actually push us right up? Oh, then we might be able to do the spacewalk here, actually. Well, it's not like a real spacewalk, right? It's just like a fake spacewalk. But we can do it. We're going to do it. We could take some readings here, potentially. No, it's not worth anything. Let's reset the experiment. We'll take them in space, if we haven't already, right? Like a bullet flying towards God. Launch your liquid fuel into me. Sure, no problem. Okay, so we've tested the TD12 decoupler in flight over Kerbal. That was an easy one. That was a super easy one. We might get into space. We're going fast enough still to break into to 70,000 meters, right? And then it's just a simple case of coming back down. We have to slow ourselves down apparently with the parachute and try to nail in here. Okay, we're in space. Get out. Let's do an EVA report. Oh, nice. Okay, keep the experiment. Get back on. Good. Okay, now let's do a crew report. Okay, good. We're in space. Let's log the pressure. Let's log the temperature of space as well. And let's get the mystery goo going too. Holy crap. The science, friends. The science. That's a lot of science that we just achieved together in space. That's like gonna be a million science. An in-pod crew report. I did that already, didn't I? I did the EVA report. I did the in-pod crew report. Okay, we're starting our descent now. I don't think we need heat shields for this either, actually. I think we should be fine.
Hey Dad, nice to see you playing a cheeky bit of Kerbal Space Program.
Oh,
You've
man, I'm
always been
enjoying
a
it.
positive influence in my life, so take my money, you sexy son of a bitch. And Terry Smallweather came from. With love, your illegitimate son, Carl Briscoe.
And Terry Smallweather, where that came from. Thanks so much, Carl Briscoe, for the 15 bucks. I appreciate that, friend. Thank you. So much science this time. All right, so we need to be flying, which we're not apparently right now. And that's because we're in space. But once we should be flying now. Okay, now we're considered flying. Perfect. So when we get down to about 4,000 to 8,000 meters, we're gonna rip the chute and try to slow right down if we can, so that we're going between this speed, and then we'll have the Mark 16 parachute thing done as well. But we got a lot of science, and we tested the TD12 decoupler, which was pretty good, right? So there's that about it too. We're happy. Are we happy? The chutes will automatically deploy at the right time if you activate them early. Yeah, I know. So we want to activate it early to try to slow down a little bit. Because we want to hit these. Maybe we'll be going too fast. Look at our speed right now. It's like super fast. I don't think we can do this from this high up. I think we might have to go back to what I was saying. Just do like a really crappy boost. Like no fuel, no thrust. Get up to here and then just deploy straight away, right? Work the chute now. No, it's gonna rip off. Look, it's red. It'll burn up. See, look, we haven't done like this part where the flames start coming on the pod yet. To wait until we're clear of that, and then we can do it. We might be able to do this. We'll just see. We'll just see. Okay, that might slow us down big time. Oh shit, maybe that has slowed us down enough. We need those drug chutes or whatever you guys called them. Remember? We have to have way less speed. Our speed is dropping though. We might do it. We have another 1,000 meters to stay in range. I don't think we're gonna do it. I think we do need those like those drug chutes, whatever you call them. There's no fucking way I'm gonna watch you try to dock fucking parts to a space station in this game. Come on, it's Hackenstrom. Look, we're doing really good. we're doing contracts and stuff. Eventually, we'll get to the point where I can dock stuff onto a space station. It'll be great. You'll get higher if you limit the engine thrust to burn longer at lower thrust. You're losing a ton of energy by trying to punch through the densest part of the atmosphere at full speed. Okay. Yes, I need drugs. Okay, good. Good. Drugs I definitely need. Excellent. I don't know why it goes so fucking slow at this part. I think there's just another way of doing this. I think we can just like maybe cheese it a bit by just doing like a really crappy like low boost, a low thrust boost. Because the speed requirement's like nothing as well, right? All right, good. Another successful mission for Valentina Kerman. With a ton of science. Well, how much science did we gain from this one? We're back up to 76. We earned 44.3 science. That is incredible. Holy shit. What a successful mission. We're back up to 233,598 bucks as well. But somehow, Valentina Kerman did not gain any XP. How does that work? We may never know. Okay, mission control. We can haul a TT38K radial decoupler. I don't even think we can make those yet. I don't think we have the science for that. Okay, let's go to R&D. Flight control? A small inline reaction wheel. I don't know what that is. I mean, we could just get advanced rocketry, I guess. Or general construction maybe is the next thing that we need. Or do we just need more science? Space exploration, we don't have enough for. We can't afford any of these things. Space exploration, though. A Pegasus 1 mobility enhancer. Known in some circles as a ladder, is a state-of-the-art vertical mobility device allowing your intrepid crew to scamper around the exterior of your ship like highly caffeinated rodents. What's this Rove Max? Seeing an untapped market for smaller design of rover wheel, Kerbal Motion quickly pounced upon this opportunity with the Model 2 designed for robotic vehicles or smaller crewed vehicles. Can we make a rover in this game? Is that possible? Reaction wheel is for stability. All right. Okay, sure. Or advanced rocketry. With fuel tanks and stuff. When do we get like, or do we need stability? Do we need some aerodynamic nose cones? Probably not, right? This is the radial decoupler, which actually could be kind of handy. Radial decoupler is going to be handy for like bigger things, right? No? Anything is possible if you believe? Well, I mean, I do believe pretty hard most of the time, actually. No? Go for advanced rocketry and send Valentina to Joule. Use liquid fuel. For fuck's sake, please. Instead of saying use liquid fuel for fuck's sake, can you explain to me why I should use liquid fuel? Because I don't really know the difference. Liquid fuel is great so you can control speed. All right, stability and advanced. Stability and advanced rocketry? Oh yeah, I can do both, right? Okay. I guess I need the radial decoupler, right? Will I use any of these things? Okay, I've done it. Heavy rocketry. Propulsion systems. An Ant liquid fuel engine. An R11 Baguette external tank. What the hell does this do? That looks pretty cool, actually. Oscar B fuel tank. This is another liquid fuel tank. Fuel systems. External fuel duct. This is a liquid fuel tank as well. It's a big one. Okay, cool. Alright, nice. So we have to take some more contracts, I think. Actually, we have a bit of money. Should we upgrade something? What do we need to upgrade next? What's good to upgrade? Not the space plane. The vehicle assembly building? Supports 30 parts. I don't think we're quite at that point yet. R&D, we can't afford. And the launch pad, we can't afford either. So maybe we don't upgrade anything, just that. Maybe? It's time for rockets. Those are tiny external fuel tanks for tiny probes and rovers. Oh, I see. Liquid engines allow you to control the speed easily, and the engines can slightly control the direction. Oh, okay. So we should use a liquid fuel. Oh, so what are you saying? Use liquid fuel to test the parachute, so that we can control our speed and get to where we need to be, and then just decouple and do the shoot straight away. As soon as you get advanced rocketry, you will need more than 30 parts. Okay. Solid fuel is a chemical reaction that once started cannot be abated. Liquid fuel, on the other hand, can be controlled. Solid fuel boosters are just that boosters. They give you that extra oomph. Yeah, because you need the solid fuel boosters to get up there, right? Well, that's typically like how they do it, right? You get up there, and then once you're up there, you use liquid fuel to just like last time we did this, when we got into orbit, we used solid fuel to get up to a certain point, and then we changed our direction. We decoupled, changed our direction, and then we went like full thrust liquid fuel, and that's how we got into orbit. Have they changed that? Does it still work the same way? Test the parachute with the shitty small booster? Yeah, I'm going to. I was just going to do that just now. I'm going to do it right now. We're going to decouple as well, though. We're going to have to decouple it. We're going to use the Flea solid fuel booster. It's going to be great.
What mod is this?
What? What mod is this? This is a new mod for Skyrim called Make Your Own Space Program inside Skyrim. I've got all the followers inside this capsule. We're gonna send them to our new house in space. It's gonna be great. No? Never use solid boosters for anything but to supplement liquid fuel engines when they have too low thrust to weight. Never use solid boosters for anything but to supplement liquid fuel engines. Alright. Direction change is usually gradual, but to make life easier, go to 10k before turning to orbit. Wastes fuel, but easier. Right, okay. Well, I mean, I could try, but the Talos space program. Nice. Okay, so what we're gonna do with this one is we're gonna do like we're gonna limit the thrust on this one and the fuel as well. We just want to like do like a little babby one, right? We just want to do a little babby one and get up to 4,000 meters and then basically decouple and deploy the chute. Hopefully we're not going to be going too fast at that point as well. Okay. Let's get Valentina on this one. I don't think there's any science to be done this time. Possibly. Okay, let's launch. We're ready to go. We're ready to launch. That's not a Kerbal. That's my wife. I have not shouted at the orb yet either, no. I have not. Okay, let's try this out, shall we? Let's go. I mean, we might not even hit like 2,000 meters with this. No. We're not going fast enough. I think we maybe needed a bit more fuel. Possibly. We might do it. We might. We just have to get this altitude. Oh, the speed though. The speed. Oh, we're not going. Okay. Okay, I know what to do. I know what to do, guys. We just need a bit more fuel. We didn't have enough fuel. Actually, I think we can go full fuel and we'll be fine, right? Okay, let's do this. This should work now, right? These parachute ones are always a pain in the ass to do, aren't they? They're always a real pain in the butt. Okay. Prepare to launch, Valentina. Look at, she's so happy about the whole thing. The launch, the fuel levels, the thrust that we don't want to go too fast. This is the problem. We need to be able to slow down quicker, right? Okay, let's get this bad boy on. Okay, we've decoupled. We want to like position ourselves so that we just... Okay, perfect. No. Valentina's getting sick in here now. We did it! We got it, guys. We did it. Just like that. Perfecto. Okay. Deploy the chute. Warp speed. Disable this thing as well. Oh, man. That's all it took. We just had to reduce the thrust, the fuel and stuff, and then bam. There was a big explosion as well. It's fine, though. It's fine. We got it. Hey, Mudcake Lover, thanks so much for the $10, man. I appreciate it. Thanks. All right, another contract complete. Now we got to find some more contracts. What the hell? Why did she die? What? I don't understand why it blew up, though. Is it because of the warp speed? 4 times warp when landing. Oh, don't use speed warp at landing. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, let's revert to launch. It's 5 minutes ago. Seriously? Fuck. God damn it, Mav. What the hell? Okay, I didn't realize. So you can't use warp when landing? Time warp screws up the physics. Oh, ×4 will break the game. That's why. Okay, so it's not like... It's nothing I did wrong. It's just like a thing in the game, right? Okay. Well, we almost had it. Just not on touchdown. Okay. So we can warp all the way down and then just take it off for the actual touchdown point, right? Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. So we should be able to just warp now, right? Yeah, okay, we can. We've completed the contract. Deploy the chute. Wait, does 3 times warp work on touchdown, or is it just 4 times that screws it up? Ooh, oh. But the problem is that this just takes too long. Look at how slow it fucking goes once it actually deploys. Realistically, it would be going a lot faster than this, right? In real life. Can we all agree on that? You want to try 3 times? Let's just 4
warp
times.
Speed 1 and 2 is fine to use.
Oh,
3 and 4 is physics warp, so avoid using those.
Right, okay, gotcha. Okay, we'll use 2 times then. 2 times is probably what 1 time should be. Okay! Perfect. Done it. We can recover. We're not going to lose Valentina to a bug. That's for sure. Good. Okay, we didn't earn any science that time, but we weren't trying to. We got some more money, and we have another contract complete. Our total reputation is up to 73 now. I don't think we gained any from that, but the contract is complete, right? Oh, baby. All right, what's next? These conduct focus observational things I don't really want to do. We can test an LV909 Terrier liquid fuel engine while we're landed at Kerbal. Oh, okay. To perform the test, activate the part through the staging sequence when all test conditions are met. So this is just a liquid fuel engine. Suborbital trajectory. We can test the 48-7S Spark liquid fuel engine in flight as well. Terrier or Swivel. Does this one have to be landed? This is just an easy one. We get 1 science and 1 reputation for completing it as well. And some money. Some money. Inbreeding Reeklings and using them for space tests is inhuman. Kodank 1-1. We have to do it. Use comma and full stop to control warp speed. Okay, fine. Jacob, thanks for the donation, man. I appreciate it. Snooze, thanks for the donation too. You've been watching since the good old Minecraft days with Shin and Deep Space Nine and the Beaver Mafia. Glad to see you having fun on Twitch. Thanks for all the laughs. Yours truly, Snooze. Thanks, Snooze. Appreciate it. You can steer to the right. So you're over water for an easier landing. Probably need fins to steer with solid fuel engine. Okay, so solid fuel engine, we need to have fins on it to keep it steady, is what you're saying? It's just a pad test. We don't need to even take off. Should we just do it then? Okay. We'll just do it. We'll just do it straight away. Which one was it again? It was the Terrier? Was it Terrier? Terrier liquid fuel engine. Thud. Swivel. Terrier. Really? Alright, Valentina, in you go. We're just... Really? You just have to, like, test it on the pad? That can't be right, guys. That can't be right. Okay. That was great. The easy money, right? Good. We did it. It's done. It's a successful mission. It needs fuel. No, we didn't even need fuel. It's fine. We just tested it. That's all they wanted us to do. That was it. It was the easiest mission ever. Nice. God, give me more of those ones. That was great. Okay, what about hauling a TT-38K radial decoupler into a suborbital trajectory over Kerbal? Suborbital trajectory. Somebody explain that to me in layman's terms. What is that? We need the warband flute sound. I don't have it, sorry. I mean, maybe there's a way that I can get it, I'm not sure. Now go to the moon. The missions seem easy. It's true, right? I feel like we're already really good at this game somehow. Is that possible? No? Oh, it just means going out of the atmosphere. Okay. So go up and come down, which we've done like a couple of times, right? Alright, let's do this one then. Suborbital. Do we have any other suborbitals? Okay, we're gonna haul the TT-38K radial decoupler. Oh wait, the altitude is like much higher than we've ever been before. 270,000 meters to 280,000 meters. We're gonna have to go big for that one, right? We're gonna need some big boosters for that, if we want to go that high. What, like, how many, would we need a couple of thumpers for that, do you think? Yeah, 280,000 is a long way past 70,000, you're right. Okay. Suborbital just means to get over 70k. So hang on. Launch, follow an arc back down. Well, it's just gonna happen anyway though, right? Need more science? The mission also has altitude requirements. Use liquid. Ground control to major sips. Just more boosters. Is that all it needs? Is just more boosters? Okay, let's try this one out. It's worth 5 science and 8 reputation. Oh, nice. Okay, sure. We'll try it. So we just need a lot of boosters, right?